no trucks. So it'll be 7:05 and 7:25 tomorrow on Tuesday, and then 7:45 we'll do the full results. So we'll do that. So we'll only have 3 shows, and that's going to be Tuesday starting at 7:05. And baseball update comes back tomorrow at 6:45. So with all the crazy stuff going on in our country, and a lot of crazy stuff, you got that stuff going on in Dallas, people just protesting and stuff. A lot of crazy stuff has happened this past week, last week. But sports is a good way to take your mind off for a little while and take a break from the news. Brad Keselowski made a statement after Saturday's win at Kentucky. Keselowski views himself as an entertainer in some ways and says it's his responsibility to, quote, help brighten people's days and make them smile. Story by Jordan Bianchi from SB Nation. Keselowski continues saying, you don't want to ignore what's going on, of course. We all want to know what's going on, and I'm as curious as anyone else. But I also understand that a lot of the attraction that our fans have to this sport, and any sport, is to help them get out of those moments or get out of that mental space. He continues saying, there's maybe a fine line, but certainly a balancing act between consciousness of what's going on, but also conscious of the position that we have as a sport in society. Kevin Harvick also adds, and Brad Keselowski, winner last Saturday, very good. Kevin Harvick says, quote, it's definitely something that we can play a big role in being a positive impact on a lot of people's lives. The situation that we just had in Dallas with everybody worried and frightened about the things that are going on in their city, all of a sudden for 4 hours, you have something that can get your minds off things, end quote. And check out the article on SB Nation. It's titled, NASCAR Drivers Welcome Responsibility to Provide Distraction Amid National Turmoil. So go check that out. Get some good stuff up on there. If you got the Google Play newsstand, Google Play, you can find NASCAR stuff, sports stuff. It's pretty neat. What else we got for you? Oh yeah, so here's the power rankings, okay? So the drivers look out for us. They head to New Hampshire. We got the schedule up right here. We can get to that in 2 seconds. So here's the this week's power rankings, 1 through 20. 1 through 5, it's Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Kyle Busch, Carl Edwards, Joey Logano. 6 through 10, Kyle Busch, Truex Jr., Matt Kenseth, Jimmy Johnson, and Chase Elliott. 11th through 15th, it's Denny Hamlin, Ryan Newman, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Kyle Larson, Austin Dillon. 16th through 20th, Jay McMurray, Trevor Bayne, Casey Kane, Tony Stewart, and Ryan Blaney. All right, so that leaves us to our next piece of business, our last piece, the schedule. Good stuff. This weekend, NASCAR heads to the Granite State of New Hampshire. Sprint Cup Series and Xfinity Series. No trucks. Trucks are next Wednesday, the 20th, and I think it's at 8. I think it's at 8. And that's the mud race at Eldora. That's going to be next Wednesday. So this weekend, New Hampshire Motor Speedway, also known as the Magic Mile, in Loudon, New Hampshire, located at 1122 Route 106 North. Capacity 88,000 miles. 1 mile of asphalt and granite. Bankings at the corners. 2/7 of a degree, or 12% grade, and the straights are 1, so it's pretty much flat. IndyCar heads to Toronto. No Formula 1 this weekend. They come back next weekend. I think they head to Hungary. So now, racing fans, Motorsports Radio proudly presents this weekend's racing schedule. Saturday is NASCAR Xfinity Series racing with the Auto Lotto 200, Saturday, July 16th, 4 p.m. Eastern Time on NBCSN and PRN, and that's with 200 laps on tap. Sunday afternoon, NASCAR Sprint Cup Series with the New Hampshire 301, Sunday, July 17th, 1:30 p.m. Eastern Time, NBCSN and PRN, and that is 301 laps. Also, Saturday's race, NBCSN and PRN as well. IndyCar racing on Sunday. It's the Honda Indy Toronto from the Honda Indy Toronto course in Toronto. You guessed it. 3:37 p.m. Eastern Time on CNBC and on Indy Radio. So there you go. Go check that out. And that's going to do it for today, ladies and gentlemen. Short and sweet. CommunityRadioLI.com is the place to go to catch motorsports radio and stuff. And we're also looking for podcasters, so you got some stuff. We'll get it up on there. We got email address, phone number, and everything. So it's Long Island Community Radio, CommunityRadioLI.com. And that's going to do it for today. This is Manny A, and this has been Motorsports Radio.